So for several years, actually a little over 4 years, I worked pretty closely with Lester, off and on, over that course of time, developing and building a self-sustained, we called it the Land Project, and it was a retreat center outside of Sedona, over 100 acres. And literally, it was an ongoing project. The one thing that always kind of surprised me, and I remember on a couple of occasions talking to Lester about it, was the fact that there weren't a lot of Sedona Method graduates that wanted to be involved, actually physically developing this place. And I remember one time saying to him, "Lester, where is everybody?" You know, I always expected that would be, you know, a lot more participation, and there was financial participation. There were people that would come and you know, check the place out a little bit, but no one really wanted to commit for a period of time and actually do some work. So what his reply to me was, "Tim," actually in those days it was TJ, just keep holding down the fort." And again, this kind of dovetails into what Enrique had said earlier about some of the things that he would say were really like perfect for you to hear. And holding down the fort meant some things to me. I mean, there were some positive things, but there was also, you know, the possibility, the meaning anyway, that there was something, there was some potential danger or some potential incompleteness, or so again, it was an opportunity for me to just look within myself and see. And then over the years, and because it really did, it was an ongoing project for many years. When it was time for me to go, when it was really what I had come to do there was complete, I had the opportunity really to actually do a lot of physical building, but also put in some orchards and a lot of plants. And Lester was really, he was into xeriscape way before green was green. He was into aquaculture. He was into rain harvesting. He was into all this stuff that really makes, you know, sense these days. But this was 20 years ago, and here he was. So we had had another conversation, and I was concerned, and I said, "Lester, I feel like, you know, I'm abandoning this work, or these living plants and everything else to, you know, with a big question mark. I don't know who's going to take care of it, what's going to happen, if the people that are here are going to be able to keep up, blah, blah, blah." And his answer to me was, "Stop torturing yourself," which again was perfect, because that's exactly what I was doing. I was torturing myself, and obviously, just, you know, the ability to let go, for me, and this having a few little poignant words, and that's really where he was. Whatever he said, it was almost like those words, that expression, that phrase was almost pulled out of you by him. So, thanks again, Lester.